Hey guys, so I got a estate sale that I picked up some stuff from, and we're gonna take a peek at that today. And I've aired everything up. Everything's holding pressure. I got a fuel cap swapped out right now because one of them needs a new gasket, but we're gonna see if these things light, fresh off the farm, covered in dust, and I didn't put fuel. There's fuel in them. So we're gonna give it a whirl, see what happens. Bring it right back. Okay, so first up is this stove. Totally super dirty. It's September of '77. There's a little bit of fuel in there. So I pumped it up. It's holding pressure. We're gonna see what. Oh, I hear fuel. There it goes. Kept blowing out my lighter. Well, we'll get that generator hot. Look at that sucker, huh? Nice. Oh yeah, there's plenty of pressure. Oh, plenty of leak too, looks like. Oh, weird. Woo! Okay, well, I thought it sounded weird. I'll have to dive into that a little bit. Oh yeah, I got fuel everywhere. So something's not right. We'll shut him down. Just let it burn that off. It's fine. Got a fire extinguisher right here. Can't tell. Yeah, it probably just needs cleaned out. It sounded a little goofy. That's all right. Anyway, up next, well, that thing burns out, is this 200A from November of 1952. It is a black band, which is super cool. There's my temporary fuel lid. There's the one it came with. And then I got a little paperwork with it, right? And this envelope goes for these mantles right here. Never seen these before. They're pretty cool. That thing is still going. Crazy ass thing. Huh. Let's let the pressure out. All right. Okay, so this one had a mantle already, fuel in it, and me move this paper out of the way. Oh, that's a little stiff. All right. I already pumped this one up too. Oh, would you look at that? It's going. Got flamethrowers today. Flamethrowers today. I guess I could have preheated the generator. It'll get there. I was just seeing if they work. Heck yeah, it works. Needs cleaned up super bad. That is the only black band I have, which is very cool. Isn't that weird? Like, so in 51, they made like the Christmas lanterns because they were probably out of parts to make them match. And then in the next year, they have the black band because they ran out of stainless steel or polished stainless or whatever they used, and so they had to powder coat some bands. I don't know why they did it, but whatever. It's got the original globe. There's a little sunshine and Coleman right there. Pretty cool. And then this, oh, what did this come with? This came with something else. Oh, it came with this. But I'm guessing this thing probably works. I mean, it's just dirty propane. How bad can it be? And there you go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not really invested into these a whole lot. I know this one's really collectible, and I'm under $40 on this lantern. Right there, and I think I got these two for like 20 bucks or something. It wasn't very much. I got some other stuff too. I got one of those cedar heaters, if you guys have ever seen those things. Got one of these things. You put a take this top off. And inside of it, it's got a heat diffuser in there, and it's vented right here for how much heat you want to come out. Inside is this little basket sits in there. It just kind of clips in down in there. And then this sits in there. and you fill this up with alcohol. It's an alcohol stove. You take that cap off. You got this wick right here. And then, so you fill that with alcohol, put this wick down in there, and then, let's see, looks like it could use a little more wick pulled out here. Boy, that is long-winded. Looks like they might have ran this wick dry a couple times. Anyway, so you fill that with alcohol and then light this wick. And there's a couple different height adjustments. There's a little hole here and a hole there. For the inside is for how high you want this, which is how hot you get the seat. Low and high. And then that just clips down in there. Oh, it's really hard to see in that thing. Let's get some light, since I have plenty of them going. So that thing swivels around in there, so if you tip it over, you know, it probably won't spill. But the cool thing is, you can set that down to the side, pack your mess kit in there and your food, whatever, and then you pack it like a 5-gallon bucket. It is missing a few parts. There's a piece that hangs down in here to put your wick up higher, and then they used to come with a little alcohol stove, like a little the little Optimus one or whatever, the Trangia, the little Trangia, and it would fit up a little higher, and there's a grate that goes over this, so that thing kind of hung down, the burner would hang down in a little basket right here, and it just clipped around the edges, and then there's a little grate, and then you could cook right on top of this too. But I don't have that stuff, didn't come with it, it's missing. But it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna see if I got a lawn chair big enough to set this underneath the lawn chair, because when it's chilly and we're in the lawn chairs, my wife always says her butt is cold. So I'm hoping this will alleviate that situation. Anyway, so quick video on that. Man, I wonder what's going on with this thing. Well, I'll tear into that. Anyway, we'll get these things cleaned up and do another video and see how they turn out. The paint is really rough on this thing. I might repaint it. I might just clear coat it. I don't know. But I just spilled fuel everywhere. Super. And there's gasoline in there too. Ugh. That's what's in the 200 days, gasoline. So I'm okay, just burn all that stuff out. Pressure that back up. I haven't even looked inside the tank. Pretty good though. Nice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.